Guys, welcome back to Marketing Fundas Global. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to change position and alignment of your pictures in MS Word. Well guys, there are many times we have to add an image into our MS Word software and we need to align those images. We need to align, basically we need to change the position of those images. So how we can do that? That's what I'm going to teach you in this particular video. So stay tuned with the video and watch till that end. So guys, as you can see, right now I'm in my MS Word software where I have added one image which is in PNG format. PNG format is basically helps you get an image without any background. As you can see, this image is in just the man you are able to see here, and there is no any background here, right? And why I have taken a PNG image, I'll be telling you in the next few minutes. Then I have some dummy content here so that I can show you how to position our image and how to align our image in the content, right? So once, as you can see, right now I'm in the text format, and once I click on this image, the picture format tab appears in front of me. Right now I just have to click here and arrange. As you can see here, arrange option. Now in this particular video I'm going to show you all these settings basically, right? This is the arrange option. Now let's start with position, that how we can position our image. If I click on this, you'll be able to see multiple presets over here, right? And how does these presets works? If I click on this image, you'll be able to see, as you can see, the this one preset has been applied in this particular image. Otherwise, if I click on this, you'll be able to see that the image is now aligned, or you can say wrapped with the text, and this is called text wrapping option, right? And if I click on this option, it will be right aligned. If I click this option, it will be centered and right aligned. Then this one is centered aligned, this one is centered and left aligned. So that's how this option works. And you might have seen these kind of images or these kind of alignments in books, right? In books, in newspapers, right? And if I click on this, if I select this option, and if I want to drag this image, you'll be able to see that the text is automatically aligned according to the image, right? So this is what the benefit of using this option, right? I hope you like this option, right? Then if I click on the more layout options, you will get basically some advanced options where you can add the margins according to your preference, where you can add horizontal margin or you can add vertical margin, right? So it is totally up to you if you want to use any advanced format. Otherwise you can just drag the image and the things will work properly, right? You don't even need that advanced option basically, right? Now we have this text wrap option. So what is the use of these text wrap option? Basically, let me just take this image to the first paragraph so that I can show you. Now if I click on this wrap text option, this is the first option which says in line with text. In line with text is basically align your image with the text line itself, right? If I let me just do one thing, let me drag it a little bit down so that I can show you. Now if I click on this option, you'll be able to see that image and the text is starting in the same line. This is the single line, as you can see here, right? And in this particular single line, the image is added here and the word, basically the content, is starting right after from the image. So this is the option which you can use, right? If I go back to picture format wrap, then we have this square option. Square option is basically fits your content in the fit your image in the content, right? As you can see here, right? Kind of this. Then we have this tight option. Tight option is basically, now you'll be able to see this image is in square format like this, right? But if I click on tight option, it will be tightly wrap the image, right? As you can see, the content has been tightly wrapped the image, right? So that and why it is happening, because this is in PNG format and there is no any background in this image. That's why the content has been wrapped my image, right? Now if you don't have a PNG image, then you can use this kind of tightly wrap option with this edit wrap point option. I'll be showing you this one as well, but let's go one by one. Then we have this throw option. Basically, if I click on throw option, you'll be able to see. Let me do it again. But in this particular image, you'll be not able to understand that what is the basic use of throw. Basically, if you have an image where you can add content outside of the image and the inside of the image, then this throw option would be helping you, right? As you can see here, this is the example and this is the tight example, right? And in tight option, you'll be not able to see the content inside the image, but in throw option, you'll be able to see the content inside the image as well, right? So this is the use of throw. Then we have top and bottom. Top and bottom is simply like it will add some content in the top of the image and the end of the image, right? Then we have behind. So behind is basically it will send your image to basically behind the text, right? And then we have front. It will send your image, basically it will bring your image in front of text, as you can see, right? So this is the use of front and behind option in text wrap. Then we have this edit wrap point. Now if I click on this edit wrap point, you'll be able to see these specific points over here. Well, Word software has the Word tool has automatically added these points, and if you want, you can drag these points so that the content can go away from the image like this, right? So this is the use of the this points basically, right? And if you want to bring close the content within the image, you can do like this, or let me just press Ctrl Z, right? So this is how you can do it. And if you don't have PNG image, then you can use this edit wrap option to bring the content close to your image, right? Then we have this fix position on page. If I click on this, this will basically fix the position of your image, right? Then we have this move text. Basically fix and move is basically if you want to fix the image so that it won't move with the text, then you have to use this option, fix position on image on page. Or if you want to use this basically move with text, then the image will be moving with the text, right? So that the alignment can get properly done. Then we have more layout option. If I click on this, you'll get few more options over here. You get some extra distancing option which you can use. You can align according to yourself, right? So this is the option you get, advanced option you can say. Then set as default layout. If I click on this, the default layout will be set, right? But this is not the end. We have few more options over here, and to show you these options, I just have to add few images, few extra images, so that I can show you. Let me just add few more images. So let me add these two images. I'm inserting these images, and the images are here. Let me resize it a bit. These are too big. Let me resize this as well, right? And now you will be able to see that we have three images and there are two images back, basically the behind of this image, this scenery image, right? So if you want to send backward to this image, you just have to go to image format, picture format basically, and here we have these options: bring forward, send backward, right? And if I click on this option, you'll be able to see few more options, but let's just start with bring forward and send backward. So we have already selected the forwarded image. So let's say we want to send this image back. So for that we have to click on this send backward image, and the second image will be appeared, right? And let's say if I select this option, this image basically, and if I click on this send back, what will happen that it will send all the way to the back of all the images, right? If you click on this, it will just go one step. Basically it will send only one image backward, but if you select this option, it will send all the way back of all images, right? As you can see here, this was the last one, but now it is the second one. Basically this is in the middle, right? You'll be able to see like this, right? And same goes with this option. Let's say I have selected this option, this image, and if I want to bring it to all the way front, I just have to bring to front, right? And it will directly bring it at the front. So that's how this option works. And if you just want to bring it only once, basically it will come one step ahead. Let me just show you. This is at the top back, right? And if I bring it forward, as you can see, now it is in the middle, right? So that's how this option work. Then we have selection pan. If you click on this, you'll be able to see all the images which you have added into your doc. So if you want to hide any image, you can just click on this I image and the image will be hidden, right? So that's how basically you can select all the images. If you want to delete the images, you just select the image and click delete button and the image will be deleted. So it helps you to access all the images in one go, and you can manage all the image, or you can select, deselect, whatever you want, you can do it, right? And here you have few more options: resize, move, and close option, right? Now once we are done with selection pan, we have three more options left. The first one is align. If I click on this align option, basically it will help you to align the image properly, right? Let's say I've selected this one. Let me delete this, and I've selected this one. This is in the middle right now, right? Now if I click on align, if I select this align left, it will align left my image, right? Then we have align center, it will center align my image. Then we have align right, then we have align top, then we have align middle, then align bottom. So I hope you got the point. Then distribute horizontally. So what is the use of distribute horizontally? Because basically if you have multiple images, basically not multiple images, it helps you to horizontally distribute the content around the image. As you can see here, it is equally distributed and the image is in the middle, right? And this is for vertical option, right? Then align to page. Now what is the use of align to page and margin? Basically align to page is, as you can see here, this is the page, right? And the margin is starting from here. So if you select align to page and then you click on align, it will start with the page alignment option. It will basically align according to the page, not according to the margin. As you can see here, margin is starting from here because the text is starting from here, right? Here and from here, right? You can see the ruler as well. So this is what this use of this align to page and align to margin option. Then we have few more options like view grid lines, if you want to add grid lines into your content like this. So you should explore these options in order to learn about these more, right? Then let me click on picture format, and we have few more options. I have already told you about the rotate option in previous video, so I hope you learned. Then I've just left the group option. Group is basically, let's say you add few more images over here. If you add this image, right? And now there is two image in this document. Now you can group these two images so that you can move these two images together, right? So how you can do this? Just select that both of the images. So I've selected this one. Now press Ctrl and select this one as well. Now both images are selected and you'll be able to see that group option is highlighted. Now just click on this and click. Now these two images are grouped now, as you can see. Now you can drag these two images together, right? and if I click on the delete button, both the images will be vanished. So that's how these image position and alignment option works. I hope you understood. I hope you learned from this video, and if you do so, please hit that subscribe and like button. Also, don't forget to share this video and share this course with your friends and family. And if you still have any question or query, please comment down below. I'll answer those questions in the comment section itself. I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.